Let's start by looking at how to access Expediate. It's the jigsaw piece on your desktop, and when you double-click on it, it'll launch the log-on screen. Now, hit the drop-down arrow for this, the first time only, and choose yourself. Pop in the password that we've given you, and this will launch the software. Now, to begin with, we're going to focus it on the home page of Expediate. Notice there are 12 large buttons there. As you hover over each one, it will be displayed in the bottom right of the screen precisely what happens there, what you can do through that button. Do notice that you cannot hit the red X to exit the software. You do need to use the big red X at the bottom right of the screen. Draw your eye down to the bottom shortcuts. These are by far and away the quickest way to navigate the system once you're up and running. So you'll notice down here as I hover over each of them, the furthest out to the right is a green arrow. A double click on that will always bring you back to this, the home page of Expediate. The next one in is a shortcut to your calendar, and so forth. There is only one where the icon looks different from the rest of the main icons on the home page, and that is the one where you access files. On the shortcut, it appears as a magnifying glass, and if you think, what is it that you're always looking for? It is your files. Notice as well that 4 of the icons down the bottom, starting with the @ symbol for the email and moving through to the alarm bell for your alarms, are currently in their neutral state. That's indicating they have nothing new for you at the moment. But as you take on, as the system takes on life and there are new phone messages or new alarms for you, you'll notice that those will become active. They'll take on color and become obvious to you. Okay. Before we really get going, I want to take you into the background, into settings. This is an area you won't be accessing very often, but this, the first time you come in, you should access settings. You'll notice in here, on the options page, we have 5 tabs up on top. The first one is the General tab, and this affects just your version of Expediate, just your one. The other 4 tabs are global settings, and changes there will affect everybody within Expediate. In user details, the first thing I want you to notice is how to change your password. So you should be changing your password. If I click on my name, notice here down the bottom right, I'm choosing myself, and I'm going to go change password and change it from the default password we've given you. Okay. On the screen, the bottom left and the bottom right. The bottom right is indicating all the users that have been set up so far in Expediate. The bottom left are telling us who's the users online at the moment. The top is where we get to modify existing users, add new ones, or delete old ones. Now that we've changed our password, we'll go OK, exit out, and this time we'll log back in with our correct new password.